Guys, so over the weekend, I was catching up on my reality TV show buzz. I was increasing my buzz this weekend, even though I wasn't able to do a lot of videos. That's why you guys, I always say follow me on Facebook, because creating content for Facebook is so much easier. So I usually just post more videos there and more posts there. So make sure that you are following me there. It's Ntando Mdletshe on Facebook, the page, and then it's Ntando Kababa Mdletshe on my personal page. I do post there as well. Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Buzz TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. Also, do make sure that you are on Makhelwane TV here on YouTube, because Makhelwane TV posts my videos that I do in Zulu from Facebook, and then I change the format for YouTube and post them on Makhelwane TV. So make sure that you are all over. When I'm there, you are there. Ungathi nje lana mawungabona ama video now you say Ntando has disappeared. No, Ntando is over there and over here and down here and down there. You understand? So one of the shows I watched this weekend was Umndeni Somnala, because I wanted to catch up. And they said that it's season 18 of Umndeni. And yeah, it's season 18 of Umndeni, but it's really season 2 of Somnala. Because now they are showing a polygamy. Mfundisi Nala, he has 9 wives and many girlfriends. He has over 30 kids. I don't know even when he sees them. I don't even know he knows all of their names. But I'm like, listen, okay, reality TV stuff. Now, you guys, we saw one thing that has been a highlight since the beginning of this season was uMadlamini noMabayakhulu. Last season, uMadlamini, who is one of the wives, uMabayakhulu is one of the girlfriends. uMadlamini made a comment to say ukuthi ibhasi ligcwele, meaning ukuthi there's enough wives now. Inkosi must not take another wife, basically. But she made it as a joke. We comment section behleka with the other wife. Guys, it's hard to catch up. There are so many wives. So uMabayakhulu is one of the girlfriends. I guess she was offended to see Madlamini had said that. By the way, you guys, Madlamini is beautiful. Most of those women are so beautiful. We're like, guys, you can find your own husband. What the hell is going on? And uMabayakhulu was offended. And then this season, she calls uMadlamini for a sit down at the restaurant. She says, listen, I did not like what you said, because I don't think that you should be the one to say if he passed Igcwele or not. And my family was also offended. I guess her family was like, listen, how are you going to marry this man when the wife is saying Ipas Igcwele, meaning they don't need more wives? Okay, so uMabayakhulu was like, listen, this ain't your Sitembo, this is Nala's Sitembo. You cannot be the one to say Ipas Igcwele. And uMadlamini was like, listen, I was just joking, but honey, if you want to come for me, I'm ready for you. It was the most interesting sit down that we've had on reality TV, because uMadlamini was like, I'm the wrong one, but I'm the right one at the right time, honey, okay? And this particular moment, I'm the right one to come for, okay? So Madlamini was like, listen, number one, I thought you are calling me here because you are seeking advice, like church-wise, because, of course, Madlamini is like a prophetess, church. She says, listen, I thought maybe you're seeking advice or whatever, but for you to be calling me here as the wife, you are calling me here as a girlfriend. Where do you get off? Where do you... the audacity. Isibindi sakho sinethambo sis. Isibindi sakho sinethambo. Wamgiva wathi wena ukakhishola ngisho inkukhu, ngisho ikati. And then Mabayakhulu is like, what do you mean? You mean I'm with a cat? And then Madlamini is like, you might as well be with the cat, because why are you calling Queen Mother to a meeting as a girlfriend? Focus on your man, honey. Focus on your man. I thought Mabayakhulu should speak to Makwela, because Makwela always says, I'm focusing on my man. I focus on what my man says, okay? Izinto zamalokhuzana zama-monitoring spirits angizinaki mina, yabo. So I was like, Mabayakhulu, do what Makwela does. Focus on your man. Why are you calling the wife to a meeting to ask her nonsense when she was actually joking? Anyway, uMadlamini showed us ukuthi she's not the one to play with. She was like, listen, uyabona nje babebaningi. Apparently, Umabayakhulu has been around for some time. So other girlfriends have come and gotten married to Nala when she's still a girlfriend. She's like, yabona nje babebaningi bekweqile basazokweqa. Sazosala ngoba you are not focused on the man. Lapho indoda yakhona that they are saying focus on, unekhathi emi kanje. Ngathi Mr. T back in the day. Futhi ngidlala ngo-Mr. T because Mr. T's cut was straight. It wasn't. His cut is like that lady from Real Housewives. Yeah, the lady I liked, but I was like, girl, like this cut though. Why is your cut here? Yeah, Unala has a cut like that. Anyways, Madlamini was like, don't play with me. I might be a church lady, honey, but I wasn't born again. Okay? It was a nice sit down. And then another highlight, you guys, was this past weekend, the episode. Honestly, I have been saying, I'm determined to always defend Zulu men because I know I'm Zulu. I've met good Zulu men. I have Zulu men in my life that are good, taking care of their families, very respectful to their wives. Doing what they need to do, honey. I know a lot of good Zulu men, so I'm always going to find a way to defend my Zulu men. But they're making it difficult in 2026 because first it was our king swearing at his wife there, calling her a W and all sort of names. And I was like, God, how do I defend this nonsense, okay? And then now it's Nala calling his wives dogs. I'm like, Nala, you are the one that took over 9 wives, but they are the dogs. Like you can't be satisfied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. You have to take 9 in the girlfriend. Who is a dog? Who is a dog? I'm like, brother, I cannot defend this nonsense. I cannot defend this behavior. Let me tell you what happened, that he ended up calling his wives dogs. They went to, number one, they went to Umlazi, and he is calling Umlazi ivucu. I was like, abantu baseMlazi haven't seen this sin because Umfundisi Nala might not be able to enter Umlazi after they say it because he was like, besilapha emavucu. Apparently, they were at Umlazi. Umlazi is a township, one of the big townships at Durban. It's like Soweto is like Umlazi. Umlazi, KwaMashu, Tuzuma, those are the main lokshinis. Okay, in Chesterville too, in KZN. They went to Umlazi for some meeting or whatever. I don't know, maybe it's church or whatever. And then afterwards, he had to go in the car and have a meeting. Okay. Now, when he comes back, the wives had decided. Everybody before that, they say everybody was talking about how hungry they were. Even him, he says that he was hungry. The wives decided that since he's having a meeting, let's go and find something to eat. That was their sin. They went to look for food. Because one wife was like, listen, I was supposed to drive that day and I was feeling like I am so weak that I'm not going to be able to drive all the way home. So let's go and get a snack or something so that I can eat. We can eat and then go get back to. And then he gets angry. How can they leave them hungry, the men hungry? Meaning the man, him and his security guards and all the other, how can you leave men hungry? And guys, like, how twisted is that? Because this man is saying, how can you leave us men hungry and go find yourself food, Tina Singali? What do you mean? You as men, while they were doing whatever they were doing, should have gone and got them food, got the wives food. Why is this thing the other way around? The fact that they even had to go and find themselves food when there were so many men, like he says, around. None of them, not even one, thought, these women must be hungry, let me go get food. So that's why he was so angry. So he calls them dogs. He says, you eat whatever. How can you go eat the township food? What kind of food did you get there? Because that place is a futu. I'm like, not the people of Umlazi. You must pray that the people of Umlazi never see that sin, because I was like, it's a mavutu in Umlazi, kanjani manje. He says, ukuthi nje nizidla kudla. Like this guy's nizidla kudla. He said that you are dogs. Nizidla kudla. It means that when I'm gone and nizokhodula abafana, I was like, listen, you better go right now so that they can khodulwa by abafana, because this is not it. I would rather be khodulwa by umfana than, my men calling me a dog. Sidla kudla. One of the wives end up crying because he talks about something like he has abazali bakhe banjanjani, and then the other wife is triggered because she doesn't have parents. And then he's like, listen, musana kuzenza amaqanda la. Don't be acting like eggs that are about to break here, because even me, I have a parent. And then as Shaykana, imagine that a man calls you a dog, and then he's like this, and then he's hitting his head. Do you think a man that hits his own head and his chest doesn't hit nobody? That scene was very suspicious. I felt like, And the way that the women were terrified around him, I was like, they have seen this before. They have seen this before. So that's why he's angry. I'm like, what the hell? Nonsense. Anyways, you guys, there's more to talk about on that show, but some of you don't watch that show. Even though you have DSTV, go and watch. It's worth it, okay? Forget about the church, whatever thing. You understand, but the drama is galore over there. Anyway, thanks so much. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Like it before I'm going to share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers on Tanakun.